Hey, hey, hey! Welcome back, my amazing and wonderful viewers. Man, have we got an episode for you today. But first, do you notice anything different about old Max D today? Anything? Look close. Like maybe a lack of armor? Or a complete lack of XP? We had a little bit of a incident. Going up and down all the time is a pain. I need a shortcut. I think I can do it. Yep, I can do it right there. I can do it right there. Okay, no need to panic. No need to get concerned. You've done this a million times. You're a professional. You can do this. Are you sure about that? Ah! Where'd you come from? I've been here all along. Well, that's creepy. And who are you? I'm the voice of good reason and sound judgment. Well, now I know I don't like you. Well, that's hurtful. Why are you bothering me? I'm not being a bother. I mean, have you really thought this through? Uh-huh. Listen up, Mr. Ronnie Responsibility. I'll have you know I once spawned beside a woodland mansion. And I cleared that bad boy out using just a shield, a fished up bow, and a stone axe. Really? That's amazing. And you did it without dying? Well, no, but... Oh, I see. You know what? I don't have time for this. You want to doubt me? That's your business. Just sit back and observe. I've got a base to build. Okay, we can do this. Just focus. Good luck. Shut up, Ron. All right, buddy. Here we go. This is it. Time to prove what you're made of. Oh no! I choked! I really hate Ron. I would really like to be able to tell you, just from my own personal ego, that was done for the sake of content, but the reality is I totally botched a jump, and I actually thought ahead about it. It's like, man, should I do this or not? And, you saw what happened. But this next bit, I had actually remembered to turn my recording software on. So what you see is what you get. And what you're getting is true to Max D fashion. Things about to go from bad to apocalyptic. I really don't like that drown. Yep, he's firing at me again. What a jerk! Go away, man! Ah, there he is! Okay, come on. I need to get up here, and I need to block myself off. No. There. Go away, jerk. Alright, let's put some armor on. And of course, there's no food and no shield. I do have an axe, though. Well, this is gonna get me killed. But I don't like you. Where is he? Come on, where are you at? Where? I can hear it. Oh, no, that wasn't it. Respawn. I'm gonna lose all my stuff. What is with these guys? Alright, come on. I have an axe. Another axe. Okay, this is doing alright. We're speeding right along here. Yeah, you keep firing that stuff at me. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. Ah! Come on! Up. Come on, get down. Yep. Come up here. What a jerk. Oh, there's my shield. Wrong button. Well, this goes on for an embarrassingly long amount. Where are you? Ah! Okay, circle. Yep. Nope. Hey, buddy. Okay. No! Before it finally ends with this. Guy, where are you? Come on. There you are. Come on. Finally. Hey, give me back my crafting. No, you know what? You can have the crafting table. So, yeah. no armor, no XP, no pride. No problem. What do you say we get building? When I started planning out what kind of iron farm I wanted to have, I built a few mock-ups and did some detailing and whatnot, and ended up with a few different designs that were tolerable. I mean, they looked okay and they worked really, really well, but the more I got to thinking about it, the more I didn't like it. You see, this isn't what I want to build. I don't want to build something that is just about numbers. I don't want to build something that's just about efficiency. I don't want to build something that's just about output. I want something unique, something special. And one of the things that I've never really cared for on conventional iron farms, or trading halls for that matter, is how the villagers are essentially caged. They're essentially locked up. They don't have any freedom of mobility. They don't get out. They don't do anything. And that doesn't really fit what I want to do. So the first idea I came up with was this. And full disclosure, it doesn't work. Actually, there's an iron column inside of it. The issue I was having was this was originally a doorway. And the instant the villagers got scared, they'd run out the doorway and they'd take off and they just really wouldn't come back. And that clearly kills the output. But how exactly was I supposed to give these guys their freedom and their mobility, you know, that I want them to have if, you know, they take off and they just never come back? It seemed like a fundamental sort of problem that just wasn't going to be solved. But the answer actually came to me from a very unexpected place, and that would be the continent of Antarctica. I used to work with a guy who was one of these big weather nerds. He just lived and breathed all that meteorological stuff. And I remember he put his 2 weeks notice in, and he was all jazzed about it because he had got selected to go to Antarctica, which, I don't know, it just kind of struck me as a bit odd, but, you know, he's a meteorologist, so it was his thing. So for those who aren't familiar with that little research station down at the bottom of the world, they basically fly you in, and then like 6 months later or so, they fly you back out. There's not a lot in the way of activities other than what's work related. It offers very little in the way of personal freedom, but these weather nerds, they seem to be signing up for it. So what if I did something like that? What if I built a sort of containment area and then later converted it into a villager house? Something that they could come and go freely as they wanted to. Could that work? Long story short, yes, it totally works. I built several different iterations and I've dialed some things in, and I think we have a solution. Now all we have to do is build it. And you know what that means? It's time for a resource gathering montage. Kick it! You thought you were gonna get me too, didn't you, jerk? Well, what do you think? It's simple, kind of sparse, kind of plain, but it's got everything they need. It's got the workstations, it's got a spawn-proof area, and then over here, the distance between these beds and the bad guy that's on the other side of the wall is actually far enough so they can sleep all the way through the night. It's cozy, but it's got everything they need. Now I just gotta finish the outside. Oh, and that whole pesky collection thingy-bobby. And now to promote my other favorite addiction, A Righteous Fury. Available on Amazon and EPUB. Links below. Woohoo! See, that's how you're supposed to land. Like, in the water. Alright, so we've done some heavy-duty grinding. We've got a spawning area up top. And you can see the gates. That's where the iron golem's going to fall. And theoretically, he should land right in there. Yep, where he gets processed and put into storage. Now we just got to turn it on and see if it works. Starting to get a little worried here. Okay, well, I've been standing here on my pillar of dirt for quite a while, and I'm not seeing anything. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little disturbing. It's always something. Found the problem. To better understand what was going on, we need to visit Villager Basics. Everyone, meet Stuart. Say hi, Stuart. Hello. Stuart is a very satisfied villager. Stuart has a job. I'm a Fletcher. Stuart has friends. Isn't Stuart the greatest? He sure is. And finally, Stuart got a really great night's sleep in his new bed. It's magenta. But unfortunately, Stuart is about to have a bad day. Wait, what? You see, Stuart is about to get a visit from a hostile mob. Ah! I am so not satisfied. But fortunately for Stuart, the great binary eye has seen his distress and has sent a hero. And now all is well in the world of Stuart. So it turns out the reason why my iron farm wasn't working was because one of the villagers did not get a good night's sleep. And the reason he wasn't going to sleep was because he was still attached to the bed back in the village. And this is despite the fact that a new villager had come along and had taken the bed. Basically, what I had to do was to go into the village at night and break every single one of those beds, even if it had a villager in it. Which is quite rude if you ask me, but I had to in order to basically reset everyone's sleeping bed. And now that I've done that, I think there's a pretty good chance that this iron farm will start working. And now everybody's asleep. Let's try that. Mr. Zombie has full view, and they're still asleep. Oh, there she goes. Let's see if he lands on the right spot. Oh, did you see that? I gotta watch this again. Oh, there he is. Slide, slide, slide. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Shunk. Wow. It's almost like old Max D knew what he was doing. Shall we race him to the bottom? 1, 2, 3, go. I think he might have won. Well, it's been a little bit. Let's see what we got. Oh, almost 2.5 stacks. Now that is going to be a big help. Time to start grinding. Ooh, I made a friend. And it's a donkey. That's actually kind of appropriate. All right, so we've been grinding for a little while now, and we have gone from this to this. I've never tried to terraform a sheer cliff before, so that was a bit of a new thing for me. This whole area was kind of a challenge. I need to get a shovel with silk touch so I can put grass on it, and it'll look like over here where the grass is on the top of every step. And I might actually put a little tree right over here in front of this block of coal. I'm not quite sure yet. But we have made a lot of progress. We still have to put some pathways in, and we have to finish our lava generator. But we have done a bit of grinding today, and we have made a lot of progress. We've also got rid of the shadows through here. I really, really didn't like that. Clearly, there's a lot of work to do yet, but I had a visit from an old friend, and I thought I'd show you the little video clip of it. And that is how you're supposed to deal with drowns. Not like die 15 times. Excuse me. I'm trying to give a review here and you just pushed me. Yep, that would be appreciated. So this is the iron generator, and believe it or not, I spent quite a bit of time trying to plan this out. It probably doesn't look like it, but I made 7 different iterations and dialed it in, trying to get it to represent what I wanted. And while it looked really, really great in creative, I got it over here and I'm not 100% sold on it. It's okay, but I'm not sure it represents what I was going for. I didn't want to make the typical tree house that is geometrically perfect and absolutely flawless. I didn't want to do that. Everybody's done that. I wanted to do something a little different. So I did a search for the world's oldest trees, and some of those trees are pretty rough looking. And then when I took the time to look at the trees in my own backyard, I realized that none of them were absolutely perfect. Every single one of them had, like a bald spot or broken branches or something that would get them, disqualified from the Christmas postcard club. So that was the thought process behind the actual aesthetics of this tree. I wanted something different, and I wanted something just a little bit rough. I'm not sure I got that. Like I said, I might have had tunnel vision when I was building it in creative, because I brought it over here and I'm like, yeah. But I think I'd give it a little bit of time, and I may actually come to really, really like it. Or I could tear it down and make a different one. I didn't get so radical on the collection system. This was sort of a tribute to like old school Minecraft. I did incorporate some of the newer blocks like the tuff and then the deep slate, but this was more of a tribute to old school Minecraft where everybody used chiseled stone to build things. I do like the idea of the openness of it. If I could just walk right up and then walk right back out. Normally I put these in the water, so I have to swim in and out. So this is kind of a nice little different treat for me. And of course we have our basic pathway that's always fun to put together. It always sharpens things up. And as you saw in the previous clip, it looks really nice at night. I was very pleased with how well it lit up and how well it added some color to the night scene. Oh yeah, I gotta give a special shout out to my favorite Minecraft player, Mr. E. Thanks for the input, buddy. I really appreciate it. And of course, no world is complete without its lava farm. I gotta have one of these. I really like that the Mojang made it so you can generate your own fuel. That was a game changer for me. For those who might be new to Minecraft, lava is an excellent fuel source and it burns much longer than a piece of charcoal or a piece of wood or anything like that. You can get like a stack and I think 16 when it comes to smelting. So it's free and it runs for a long time. Well, I think that's gonna about do it for this episode. I'm standing here on my favorite progress rock, and I'm not seeing any changes on account of it's all over there. It doesn't look too bad from over here. Oh yeah, one more thing. Well, I told myself I wasn't gonna have a repeat of the last episode, you know, where I whined and cried and act all pathetic just to get somebody to subscribe. I'm not gonna do that this time. I have a little bit of pride, so you're not gonna see me whining or begging for subscribers on account of I don't have any or anything like that. So remember, guys, when you're building a world, find a way to treasure the process and build it your way. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you in the next episode. Bye bye.